Hi everyone. So you might be wondering why I'm sitting in my car, and that's because it's really hard to keep up with all the videos I want to post unless I take the opportunities when I get them. So I'm sitting in my car waiting for my daughter and her cousin as they shop at a thrift store. It's the new craze for teens. And in the meantime, I wanted to introduce myself to you. I'm Diane, and I like to share with you ways that I'm organizing my home and my life in hopes that it will inspire and help you too. Well, now I'm going to share with you how I was finally able to organize my freezer. I was kind of holding out to find some magazine holders, some plastic magazine holders, because I'd watched some hacks on how people had used them for things like foods that they could put in their pantry or in their fridge or freezer. Well, I couldn't really find the ones that I needed, so I did end up buying some containers from the Container Store. They're becoming my new favorite bins. They're called utility bins. You'll see them in this video, and I was able to separate out everything that had been all jumbled in my freezer for a long time. So come along and I'll show you what I did. Let's just take a peek at what we have to work with here. Time to clear everything out. Everything. Now that I've got it all spread out on the counter, I can see what I have, and I can sort it into categories: meat, bread, fruit, vegetables, etc. Here you can see the Container Store utility bins I told you about. I'm going to be using 2 mediums here. And you'll see that I did some trial and error. I tried to put all the bread in this one, and then I tried to put all the meat in the next one, and I realized that I actually needed a larger bin. So as I moved things around, I finally came up with a good system. Well, as I tuck away the last of the breads, I'm going to get out a couple more of these utility bins, one large and one medium, and try to put more prepackaged items in them. One thing I really love about these bins is that they're so flexible. You can sort of stretch and bend them. They move with whatever you need to stuff in there. Now, I did have a little bit of trouble when I was putting them down in my freezer because of a special craft ice bin I have in there. They were just slightly too tall for that to fit underneath that craft ice bin, and so what I did is I just kind of finagled where I placed them in my freezer drawer so that it wouldn't hit that spot. And now it's all good. Another advantage of using bins like this is that you are able to make more use of your vertical space. I can't say enough about vertical space in everything that you're trying to organize: a drawer, a closet, even a fridge and a freezer, as it were. These are some bins I purchased at Aldi a while back. They'll be on my top rack. And these will also be on my top rack. I believe I got these from Amazon. They're shallow, but they're still long, about 15 inches, which is really helpful in a freezer or a fridge.